I'm out at the super beautiful, super sunny right now, Angel Fire, New Mexico. The weather is perfect right now. Then we've got a high today of 68, but there is a pretty decent chance of rain later. It has been raining a lot lately, so some of the trails I think might be a little slashy, but it should still be really nice. Pretty excited. You can see, like, this is really pretty. All this, I found a feather too. Look at that little guy. So anyway, I'm really excited. I'm like a half mile in, so I just started. Like, all this is so pretty. Like, this doesn't do it justice. I'll have to upload a video or a picture. This is hike number 27, which means I am officially on the second half of the challenge, which is extremely exciting because we're, as of today, halfway through the year. So I'm pretty stoked that I am right on track, hopefully catching up just a little bit, but I also get to start the second half of the challenge like out here. It's so pretty. I'm excited. I will admit all day, every day, that I have not spent hardly any time in my life in any mountains. So like elevation, all super new to me. But I'm like super sold on this mountain life idea. Like, this is so pretty. How would anybody not want to live out here? I just seriously can't get over it. I'm sold. I just came from the Lady Slipper Trail. I'm now at the Overlook, and I think what I'm gonna do now is I can either turn around and go to the lower loop, or I can turn here and do the upper loop. So I think I'm just gonna turn here and do the upper loop. Okay, I just finished my hike around the lake area, the Lady Slippers area. I ended at like just under 3.5 miles, and then I came over here and now I'm at the Oesta Vista Words Trail. So I'm gonna do that one. I finished up the first trail of the day. I'm now on the Oeste Vista Trail. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm headed. That's where I came from, and then down there as well. So like this whole thing is just like non-stop uphill. So I'm like dying pretty bad, just like FYI. It's a little rough for my flat Texas self. I just made it to this here bench. There's some birds over here greeting me, and this view. So that's exciting, and oh my gosh, like the coolest breeze just hit, which is amazing. It feels so good. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little while and just chill. Okay, right after I ate lunch, I checked the maps because I had a little bit of service, and I did discover I was on the upper trail, so that is good. There's not all this upward climbing for nothing. But right where I'm at right now, you can see exactly where like town is and stuff. So that right there is kind of the whole little town. That's where everything is centered around. That lake right there is the starting point of the trail I did this morning. So I would have parked over here off to the right, kind of hiked around the back side of it, and then went back into that foresty area for my first 3.5 miles for today. So that's cool. I really like that you can see everything from over here. I'm on the lower trail now. I've got less than 3/4 of a mile, I think, before I'm done. I do hear a bit of thunder in the distance, so I'm not like trying to dilly-dally anymore. I'm trying to get out of here in case a storm comes, which the clouds are kind of dark in the north. So yeah, that's the current goal. Dark clouds. The thunder clapping is getting more frequent, and everything here is like downhill at this point. And I will say, my knee hurts like it did in Utah, so downhills are not easy. But I'm determined to get to the truck before the storm. Fingers crossed. I made it! The car's right in front of me. It's the trailhead. It's not raining, it's still sunny right here. You know, right in front of me, it's pretty dark. My knee hurts, but I made it. And now I think I'm gonna go back to the condo and take a shower. Yeah, puts it at like 2.65 miles-ish, which rounds me out to roughly 6 miles for today. And I think I will just call it a day at that and then see what tomorrow has in store. That's it for hike number 27. That's the ski resort mountain, and I just came from like that direction, and you can see it's pouring on him. That's where Josh is right now, so he's probably, well, he might be already back at the condo, we'll see. But that like narrow strip right in the middle, that's the ski lift to get up to the top. And then in the summertime, it's just a big mountain bike like adventure area. So that's where he's at this weekend.